Take a one-way flight because, biatch, you look horrible tonight. I said, biatch, you look horrible tonight.
Or do we just dump the whole fucking bucket of blood on them and let those networks underneath them, those sharks, have one hell of a feast?
Are you retarded? Seriously?
So you can go fuck yourself, okay?
Yeah. Sometimes I get so mad, there's no controlling me. My thoughts get so bad, I'm like, I might grab a bat, I don't know. My wrath, my blood boils over like, oh God, here goes. I lost all feeling from my head to my toes. You said some shit that I can't let go, so just stay tuned for the rest of the show. So have you ever felt betrayed? Switches how you see things, realize something needs change. Cause I know you got me fucked up, let me show you what's up. Cause enough is enough. I'll take a face full of pavement just to make a statement. I know there's no turning back. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll play it on your face to make you go take it back. I'll lose my shit, I go crazy when I'm mad. And now you gon' wish you would shut the fuck up real bad. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. I don't fucking take smoke, I'ma poke a hole through you, choking's overdue. Come at me and you won't get any older, dude. Crack your holder too. Heating up inside of me, blood so violently. Thanks for trying me. Now it's finally time to see how this rivalry becomes a dynasty. I know there's no turning back. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll play it on your face to make you go take it back. I'll lose my shit, I go crazy when I'm mad. And now you gon' wish you would shut the fuck up real bad. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back.
Well, good evening, everybody. I'm Jimbo.
I'm Thelma.
We're coming to you live from the stand, from the old homestead. We are sitting outside on a beautiful fall. No, it's not fall. Summer night, but it feels like fall.
It does.
We've got hoodies on. My beautiful wife next to me. There's the homestead. See the camera located? Yeah. I don't know if you could see it or not, but
Oh, shoot.
what?
I don't know. Something just hit me in the ear like a bug.
Oh, hell, that's just a bug.
Or should I talk like Katie?
Or Peachy.
Yeah.
Oh,
you
Katie
know,
Peachy,
that
Katie
little fake
Peachy.
little talk she's got, you know.
Oh, bitch. Oh, bitch. Oh, you bitch.
Peachy must not been able to come because she can't fit in a car to make the ride.
Well, yeah. There's a weight limit on them planes, and Peachy didn't make it. Well, there's my son. Hunter, you coming out live with us?
Son, what is it?
Hunter's here, but no girlfriend. No.
Hold on. What?
I did find some interesting information out today, though, and I will be posting that on my community page after this live stream. I forgot. I'd say that's about what it is here, Kathleen. I can't look at the weather because I'm on my phone, and I'm really not really good with my phone live streaming. But yeah, I'd say that's probably what it is here. It's pretty chilly out here.
We'll let you know if somebody comes. Ain't nobody coming here. Believe me.
They're not coming tonight, son.
Believe
They
me.
already worried about you being 17. They ain't gonna touch you. They ain't coming to fight. They said now.
Don't let that dog in the house.
So I was watching. No, I wasn't watching Kayee, but I was watching Kayee on somebody else streaming it. Thank you.
Please get down.
Thank you for streaming that. I effing love you for that.
Stop.
Oh, stop. That half Rottweiler, half Akita is just a baby doll, ain't she, baby? She's just a baby. Oh, no kisses, no kisses. I don't like kids. I don't like dog kisses.
Go
Quit that.
play in one of those holes
Quit
you
that.
dug in the yard.
So hot in Texas? It is not. It's actually been a perfect weather day. Oh, gosh.
Hold on.
She got me. She got me.
Don't let Bodie out. Why'd you?
Oh, she got me.
Okay, he don't. I told you he didn't like it in the house. I've told you guys that for it.
Let him run. Let him run. All right, dogs are gonna bark for a minute. Otis is out. Otis is a German Shepherd we rarely ever speak of.
He's mine. No, not
Yeah,
you.
he's Hunter's dog.
If you get one, you get both.
Yeah. So, anyway, we got 2 Rottweilers behind us.
No, not me. No, not me.
3 Nikitas.
3 Akitas behind us. And there's a fight. They'll get over it.
It's a girl and a boy. They're not gonna hurt each other.
They'll get over it.
He made her mad.
She whooped that German Shepherd pretty quick, didn't she? Don't fool with them Rottweilers and Akitas, buddy. I'm telling you.
You know, you don't fool with women when they don't want to be messed with.
Yeah. Go hang your head in shame, Otis. You just got whipped by a female. Dang. Female named Rosie whipped you. Hey, Mystery Sky. How are you, lovely lady?
That's enough.
Chasing Justice, Catlin Skunk Ape. What's up, my buddy? Yeah, I saw that premiere, and that's what I wanted to kind of talk about. I mean, I'm gonna talk about Kayee and big old Peachy, but first I want to talk about the premiere. It seems these boys got some crazy plans, and well, I'm looking forward to it. Actually,
I think it's hilarious.
Yeah, the more they talked, the more I laughed. I mean, it was that damn funny. Yeah, I took my wife out on a little date tonight, and you know what? It was very similar to what Ghost and Birdie there was doing.
Yeah, I think we shared food just like they did, didn't we?
Yeah, and you know what? I think our night's probably going to end like Bird and Ghost, if you know what I mean. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, Bird thinks he's smart, but he's really not. He's really not. Because, you know, I'm no dummy myself.
Honey, we're doing a live. Quit.
This guy gave me plenty of time to be prepared. And guess what? I'm prepared. I've got a little DVD made. And in the morning, as we take Molly to school, we'll be dropping off this DVD to the only school board that I've been employed by in the last 2 years. The only other one I've been employed by ever is a Christian school that no longer exists. So now that big deep bark, that's Spanky. He's a bad dude. He's a bad dude.
That's enough. I'll be right back.
All right, baby. She's gonna go try to talk to the doggies.
Hey, that's enough.
Oh, she's gonna get physical. What? Oh no. Thelma says, hey, that's enough. I shut up and listen. All right, Fluffy. Love you, honey.
Go.
Thank you for checking on me. Yeah, I couldn't hardly hear them either, but I did hear some nonsense. First of all,
They're not barking at the dogs. They're barking at
when you go to Harlan, well, actually, let me tell you about the DVD first. The DVD has Bird being arrested at, I think it's Colorado State or Colorado something, and subsequently going into a holding cell, talking about being naked and laying his penis on the cold floor and all that stuff. Yeah, that's on the DVD.
Hey.
Also on the DVD is a little video. Thank you, Nicolina. Of Bird putting a firearm in his mouth and
Hold on.
pulling the hammer back and dropping that trigger. What is it?
Honey.
Yeah?
Honey, Jenny's out.
Oh shit, hang on a minute. Jenny's a bad bitch. Hang on a minute.
I gotta go get
Jenny, come here, baby. Come here, Jenny. Come here, Jenny. Come here, girl. Yeah, that's a good girl. This is Jenny. Jenny's a full-blooded Akita, and she is Samurai's mother, and she is bad to the bone, ain't you, Jenny? You gonna put Jenny up, Hunter? Hey, come here. Y'all come here. Otis, I'll get him, Hunter. Stop. Otis, quit. Yep. Jenny will really hurt you, Otis.
God bless.
All right, go ahead. Go ahead. Rosie ain't gonna bother you. She'll let you take Jenny over there. All right. It's a mess out here, boys. I'm telling you, why would any dumbass come up here, right? Why would any dumbass come up here? Why would? I mean, it would really take, I don't know, a fool to come up here, wouldn't it? Wouldn't it though? Yeah. See, when old Frank came up here and put bullet holes all over Hunter's car, it was dusky dark, and the doggies hadn't been let out for the evening yet. Come on up now. But anyway, back to the DVD. It's got Ghost admitting to using a picture of someone's dead grandbaby. Ghost is trying to call out Nicolina for it and says, nobody over here does that shit. And Bird raises his hand and says, speak for yourself. I did it. Yeah. And then we've got all the vile stuff he said about Nicolina. And me.
Oh, you don't want none.
All that good stuff.
Oh, that's good. Jenny?
Jenny came right to me a minute ago. I thought you had Jenny.
I don't have to have Rosie.
Go put Rosie up.
Well, Jenny went that way then.
Bring her over here and let's put her up.
Put Rosie up for a minute. All right.
I don't trust you.
Hey, Kim Louise. Hey, Crimes. But anyway, I got this DVD. There's 45 minutes worth of Bird highlights. Nothing with Ghost in it. The only thing with Ghost is I'm going to include a little piece of paper that I'm going to print out of the part of the CPS report they shared. Now they're going to go and say 34 years ago, this man married a 12-year-old. No. 34 years ago, a boy a 17-year-old boy who didn't know his ass from a hole in the ground.
She's gonna kill Dad.
Married the first girl he ever kissed.
You need a flashlight so we can see how she got out.
Country bumpkin. Fat and ugly, baby. Yep. At 17. Now, we know what Bird's done.
Lay down.
And that CPS report says, well, Ghost was investigated for having relations with his own daughter. Or daughters, plural. I don't know.
Come on, Jenny.
How old are they again? Ghost? How do we know it's not true?
Jenny.
Why would somebody make something that vile up? Had you warned the girls that there's a possibility of a CPS call because people had been saying it? Ernie said it. Talking about you giving your kids pot, by the way. You see, I ain't been nasty yet.
No, but we can be.
I ain't been nasty yet. You guys are about to see a different side of me. I didn't want to show anybody. But I'm going to, I guess. I really don't want to. Hey, October. Hey, Beth. Monster. Hey, Nightbot. As I said, he was really removed from the home for a week and then has more issues than a CPS call. Absolutely. Absolutely, Ghosty. Yeah, it's time. It's time, Crimes, that I start fighting fire with fire.
Come here.
You know.
Come here. Get your dogs, please.
And I'm going to. I'm going to. I hate to lose anybody's respect because I really do, man. I love this channel, and I love all you guys. I really do. The ones who are here and that support me, all of you. Even the ones that don't get along with each other, I love all of you. But I'm afraid I might lose a little respect for what I'm going to have to do. But, you know, that CPS report is an important part in a man making claims like that. I'm going to call the news, they said. Okay. You're from Tennessee, bitch. And the other bitch is from Colorado. Call the news. Call the news. Call the news. Tell them. Hey, this old evil man who married a 12-year-old 34 years ago. Tell them that. Say, and then 32 years ago. Thank you, Jen77. Hey, how are you? Have you been here before? It's good to see you. I don't think I have it on subscribers only because I set this up with my phone. I wanted to sit outside for a little bit tonight. But if you're here and you're new, please sub up. So I'm going to, hey Josh, I'm going to, I may ask you to help me, Josh, get a couple of articles written about these people, about these YouTube people. It may pick up nationally, I don't know, but I'll do. I got some contacts. I know you got some contacts. Let's get them out there. Let's get them out there. For the person who just asked that in Discord, Amy is the first name. The last name is the county I'm from. You're welcome. Hey, John Cena, member for 12 months. You wouldn't lose no respect here with me. Wouldn't blame you if you did. I'm gonna let everybody know about Ghost and Peach, and I may set up an interview with the news myself. You know, I do have contacts over there. I am a journalist in the state of Kentucky. Ernie don't have no fucking contacts with no news station. Ernie's got their phone number. You can Google their phone number. Now, when you all go to Harlan and do an open records request, just know that they have already been through the shit with the YouTubers. Just ask Benny Keys. Benny Keys called them. Benny Keys is the one who found the shit on the internet, right? Benny Keys called them. Shout out to Benny. Benny, I'm praying for you, buddy. We ain't always seen eye to eye, but I am praying for you. They're not going to give you anything. They wouldn't mail Benny my marriage license because of the YouTube shit. Then Ernie made it worse, playing a recording of him being in there. Hello, Vengeful Truther, whoever you may be. Wildflower, how are you? Hey, Fugitive. But, like I said, when you get to Harlan there, go try to get that open records request. And, hey, I don't really care. I mean, if you want the marriage license, I've got a copy. Shit, I'll print it out for you. I'll make a copy here. Come on. I mean, I'll give you one for free. You got to go through my town to get to Harlan if you're coming from Knoxville. So after you get what you need and you're ready to go talk to law enforcement, like you said, and ask why this man ain't in jail, well, for one, it was legal. Whether you like it, whether I like it, whether any fucking body in this world likes it. Parents signed for two minors to get married. Wasn't illegal.
Otis P.
Those two got married. Then they got divorced.
Sorry for all the action, guys.
What'd he do?
He peed on the door because of Jeannie being after him.
Benny, you scared the piss out of Otis.
No.
Oh, no, Otis, don't jump on me.
Jeannie did. That ain't Jeannie.
Oh, that's Rosie. Anyway, all right. Yeah, they can't change it. They can't change that, Erica. And that's what pisses them off. But anyway, once you get that and you go to law enforcement, you're going to need to go to the sheriff's department. When you get there, ask for the sheriff. The man. Don't speak to anybody under him. Ask for the sheriff. And when you tell them who I am, you don't have to say James. You can say Jimbo.
Oh, in Harlan?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, just say Jimbo.
Yeah, you don't even have to give him my last name. Just say Jimbo.
Yeah.
He'll know who you're talking about. And he knows.
Mm-hmm.
He knows. He's from Harlan. He knows me.
Yep.
I have raised money for his father who was dying of cancer.
Yep.
I have raised money for his brother, who was dying of cancer.
Yep.
I love them. I love their family.
And they love us.
Go do what you got to do.
Yep.
Go to Harlan. And if that doesn't work, go to the Harlan State Police Post. It's out there by Wendy's and what they used to call the mall. Big Lots and all that's out there now.
Mm-hmm.
Go out there to the Harlan State Police Post, and the captain his name is Danny. Same deal. Just say Jimbo. Say, hey, Jimbo got married way back when. His name is Danny. Danny Cottle, by the way. Danny Cottle knew me when I married my first wife. Bum, bum, bum. That's how long I've known Danny. Hey, Margaret. There you go. They don't even have to ask. They don't even have to say my last name, do they, Margaret? No, just say Jimbo. Do what you got to do, homie. Let me know how that works out. Hey, wreath maker. Hey, Kim Louise got married at 19. Yeah. I've talked to Danny on a live stream before, actually. What do you think, Margaret? You think the sheriff knows me pretty good? Would you guess? How many times did the sheriff of Harlan County step inside my cage and fight as an MMA fighter?
Is Danny the state police guy?
Danny's the captain in Harlem now.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow. Oh, please go to the state police barracks.
Yeah, go on out there. Head on out there. Sheriff's name's Chris, by the way.
Yeah.
Good fella. About 6'5".
Yeah. Go.
6'5", about 260.
No.
Real good fella. Christian man. Won't say a bad word about anybody.
Go. Go.
I didn't know that, Margaret. I was only 15 when me and the boy's dad got married. Is that John?
Go.
Well, I think his name was John, wasn't it?
Is that Margaret from Harlan?
Mm-hmm.
Margaret, a lot of people in Harlan got married when they were young, when they were our age. That's what these people don't realize is that 34 years ago was a long time ago.
Yeah.
We were totally different generation than what is today. My 17-year-old is still a kid. I couldn't imagine him doing the things that I did. Even at 15, at 9. At 9, I could cook a meal.
Yeah. Does crimes have consequences? Jimbo, he's coming to stand on your sidewalk. Y'all must be fancy out there in the country. We don't get sidewalks. Actually, do we have a sidewalk within 10 miles of here?
Honey, I don't know of a sidewalk unless you're talking about the bypass.
You can stand in the ditch over there.
Yeah.
Across the
but
road.
That's somebody's property, so that
Yeah.
would be trespassing.
Yeah, stand in the ditch over there if you want to. Now listen, crimes. Katie said that wasn't on the agenda.
Yeah.
Katie said he wasn't looking for trouble. He didn't want. They're not coming to fight. Why did I mention fighting? But I'm pretty sure I've heard threats. Pretty sure those threats are included on my little DVD I made. Yeah.
But what they don't understand, our neighbors they keep saying they're going to talk to our neighbors, but our neighbors are football fields away from us. But he's about a half a football away from us.
Yeah.
Like, they don't understand, like, we don't live in a neighborhood.
Yeah, it's legal. And when he passed, we'd been, damn, were y'all married that long? I know he passed at a pretty young age. I was utterly shocked when I heard that he had a heart attack. I mean, blown away. Yeah, I don't know why they want to come here. I think they're, grifting and trying to get a trip paid for and all this, that, and the other. But um, I don't know. I just don't know. You may roll up on the wrong person when you ask about me in Harlan, and maybe it very well could be somebody who loves me very much,
It could be a family member.
or a family member. So be careful. Be careful down there now. I've never coached in Harlan. Um, well, I've never coached a team from Harlan. I have coached in Harlan. I've never lost a game there. Sorry, Green Dragons. Sorry, Black Bears. Sorry, all you schools around there. But anyway, yep, we lived in the holler. That's right.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what I was saying, Margaret. It's just too easy to get a divorce now. People get in an argument, they go get a divorce.
Yep.
Stupid. It's stupid.
I mean, in January, we're going to be celebrating our 32nd year,
Yep.
and they are making a big deal over something that lasts for 3 months.
Yeah.
The whole
If that.
thing.
If that.
If that. I mean,
and they're been out of shape over it. And then they're going to cut little clips where I've been sarcastic, like, "Oh, you said she was 8 years old. Who would say that?" Well, somebody who's being cussed at and screamed at by a maniac from Pennsylvania who is threatening to get my daughter kicked out of school, threatening to get my son fired from his job, threatening to call the police on my wife, threatening and then calling my wife and then calling my daughter. And yeah, I got a little triggered and I said something sarcastic. Oh, did you clip that? Play the whole thing. Clips don't work. People know clips can be made. People know there's AI.
I think he's going to be shocked when he gets
Margaret, your friend's daughter was 12? Was her name Pauletta Michelle? Just curious. That's my ex-wife, Margaret. That's who I married.
Does she know her?
She said that's who was 12.
Yeah, that's who they're talking about, Margaret.
That's who they're talking about. Margaret, if you could possibly get in touch with her and have her call me, I would greatly appreciate that. I'd love to talk to her about some stuff.
See, they tried to say her oldest child was Jimbo's, and that's not true. And so that boy has been contacted and aggravated to death to the point that he's told them they better never contact him again,
Yeah.
and that they will never find his mother, and to leave them alone. And they wouldn't quit, and they have no luck of finding her. And I'm glad. Like, she doesn't need to be bothered, but like, you know, to me, that it shouldn't even be a subject. To her, she had a family with someone else.
Yeah.
And a
That's
girl.
the thing. Yeah, she got married again at 15. Um to the Maggard guy, and they had 3 kids together, and they had, from what I understand, a pretty happy life for a long time.
Yeah.
And people want to, you know, ugly it up, man. Like,
And we all lived in the same town,
and absolutely nobody believes me that I said she was, that she told me she was 15. Nobody believes that, but she damn sure told me she was 15. And I mean, I'm not going to say anymore, but like I said, it's not my story. That's why I'd love to talk to her and see if she would be willing to tell her story. Um, but
she might not even want to be in the drama.
oh, she don't want to be in the drama. She's told people she don't want to be in the drama. She don't want to.
I don't blame her in a way. The marriage didn't mean nothing. I mean, it wasn't nothing.
No.
I mean, her and him, that's the marriage she knows, is her.
That's the marriage she knows.
And this is the marriage and for her, it wasn't nothing.
Erica
So,
said her grandmother married at 13 and had 18 children. Holy crap, Erica!
my mom,
I bet you got all kinds of little cousins going around, don't you?
my grandparents got married young. My mother got married young. My mother was 17 when she got married, same age as I was.
Yeah. People, me and Jimbo have not always seen eye to eye, but he's a pretty good guy. The marriage was legal. Thank you, Margaret.
Yep.
Yeah. And we haven't. We have not seen always eye to eye. We've actually, um, what I would say were enemies at some points in our history. I really don't consider you an enemy anymore, and I haven't for a long time. You asked me to take down a particular video, and I did. And that was, I don't know, 2 years ago. Um, I don't know, man. I just think it is 162 months of pregnancy. I was adding that up too, guess Sister Callie. Golly, that lady was pregnant a lot. I bet she was a strong woman, though. I bet she was strong.
I bet she was like your grandmother saying that she wished there was birth control back then.
Yeah, that's what my grandmother said. She had 11 kids,
Yeah.
and she said she wished they had birth control.
Yeah.
My mom had 10 brothers and sisters, and my dad has 11 brothers and sisters. So I've got bukus and bukus of cousins too.
Now he has a cousin who has 10 kids,
Yeah.
and that's right now.
One of them's a set of twins, though.
Still, she still has 10 kids. One of them might be a set of twins, but she has 10 kids, and they are wonderful children. She has done an amazing job with 10 kids.
She was only 4'10".
Darn.
Wow. Well, I bet my granny ain't. I bet my granny wasn't 5 feet tall.
I
She
bet
sure
she
wasn't when she passed.
Mm-mm. No, she was never over 5'1".
Oh yeah, I remember that. I remember when me, you, and Ernie were at the courthouse. Like, think about what the fighters would have thought. LOL. I remember that. Oh goodness. That was a crazy day. Crazy day. I don't know.
No. Don't pet her.
Brad Inlow, Margaret. I don't know how well you know that guy, but
No.
he's been running his mouth a lot.
No. Go.
Like,
No.
he says he's in London, but like, he don't never, agree to see me face to face anywhere. I mean, I'm just a crippled old man. Oh gosh, we had a lot of good times in them fights, man. I had a lot of them. People really got into it back then too. Like, they really did.
That was back in the good old days when you could just walk up and sign up to fight.
Oh yeah, we've had some wild, crazy fights, man. Like, full on brawls out in the crowd, and what the news called it a riot. Remember, riot breaks out, Harlan County fight.
Do you remember the girl and the state troopers in the kitchen when the state troopers sprayed themselves?
That was
That was Marco's girlfriend.
yeah. What's her name?
I can't think of her name right now, but
She's a mean one too, buddy.
yeah, but they blamed us for getting sprayed with mace, and
You love Brad? Don't get between people drama. I understand. I just, if you love him and you're in good with him, have him meet me somewhere.
Don't do that. We don't need no drama.
But anyway, yeah, Scott and Marco. That's when the brawl broke out.
Marco's girlfriend is who they tried to spray with mace, and she ducked, and they sprayed each other.
Yeah,
that was funny.
Well, I can't remember her name for nothing right now. Man, hell. But she was rough. She was mean, buddy.
She still is.
Yeah.
What is her name?
Buddy, Ray. Brad wanted to, like, when he first came on YouTube and I've got it on my channel somewhere. He sent me a message and wanted to do a fake argument, a fake fight. And I'm like, nah, Brad, I'm not going to do that. I appreciate it. Um, build your channel up another way. I'm not going to do that. And then next thing you know, he's up with Josh Shanks and um, like telling people that I'm a drug dealer and making up shit. Like, I don't know why he did that, and I wish we could work shit out, man. I really do, because I don't want to hate nobody. But it's his problem, not mine. Like, he's the one that always talking that shit, and like, I'm here in London, and I ain't seen not one poster of Casey Brummett. There's fucking posters everywhere.
Yes, they are. That family is looking for her.
Yeah, there's posters everywhere. Why would he say that? I don't. Maybe they ain't at Walmart wherever he went. Because a lot of businesses won't let you hang a poster up.
And until the law told us to stop, we even went out with the family, but we got told we couldn't get involved, and that's when they all got mad at us. But we actually got told we couldn't.
Oh, you was in jail with her? She is wild, but I'm telling you what.
Marco's girlfriend.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love her to death, though. Love that girl.
Yeah.
Love her.
I love Marco. How's Marco doing? Do you know? Margaret, I really don't. I don't know enough about it to have an opinion on it, but I'll tell you that most of the people that I do know that has an opinion on it thinks he was. I don't know that girl at all. I'd never even heard of her.
Who?
That girl that got killed up there in Harlan, and they said Josh Shanks and some other guys were in on it.
Yeah, there's a
I
lot
can't remember
of
her
people
name.
saying that. I mean, we don't live there, we don't know, but
Play your song, buddy.
there's a lot of people say
I
so.
don't. I'm on my phone, or I'd play it. I played it last night. I sure did. I played it last night. It was a big hit. People loved it.
Have they still not found out who did that to that girl?
No. I think didn't they officially mark her death as COVID?
Why did they do that?
I don't know. It was back in 2020, I guess, or 2021, and
How did the COVID killer shed rocks in her?
I don't know. The hospitals got kickbacks on every COVID death and all that stuff. Like, it was just all political.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I'd be raising Cain if it was my daughter.
No, I would too.
Of course,
Oh, it was awesome, dude. It was awesome. Mods, drop his link in the chat if you don't care. And
how'd she say Marco lived?
she said she ain't seen him and heard from him in years. I wouldn't doubt if he ain't in jail.
Yeah.
I mean, a bunch of them guys up there. And you know what? I'm gonna tell you, I heard Brad Enlow mention somebody, and he called him his boy, his brother. And it's somebody I consider a brother, and I had no idea they were even friends. I mean, I've been to war with this guy. I've stood beside him in fights. I've been in racist towns with him, with just me, him, and Sean Parker. And that's Anthony Ski Dog.
Yep.
I
love Anthony.
Yeah, I guess him and Brad Enlow are good friends. I didn't know that, and but I mean, me and Anthony go way, way back.
Yeah.
Absolutely, brother. You are my brother. You absolutely are, man. I wish you was here, man. I got some trouble coming this way tomorrow, I reckon.
That?
Toxic Angel. Good guy. Good guy. But yeah. Ski's a hell of a guy, man. I'm telling you right now, if Ski loves you, he'd die for you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, I just know it. I know it.
Who was that other one that we took over there to play ball? And Nick
yeah.
Sanford. Man,
yep.
they hated him.
Yep. Yeah, we took Nick Sanford over there to play in a tournament. Me and Anthony, Nick Sanford, and Sean Parker. And we had 2 other players, and Nick had, was it 72 points at
Yeah, he
halftime?
would stop in the middle of the court and shoot the ball and make it, and they hated him.
Yeah, he'd stop at half court and just drain them. Boom.
And it was in, I don't know if Margaret will know about this, but it was in Wattsburg.
Yeah, over in what they call it, King Creek or something like that.
Yeah.
What's you was raised around Anthony, Margaret? I think you live over there around some of my uncle's ex's family. I can't remember their names.
You talking about the Fergusons?
Yeah, Fergusons. The Fergusons.
Mary Ferguson and
Yeah, over in Kildare. Mary used to be married to my aunt.
your uncle.
My uncle. Yeah.
Not your
That'd be
aunt.
weird.
Your Uncle Mike.
Back today.
Rachel was his cousin.
Yeah. It's crazy the people you grow up around and you move on after high school and start life and you move away, and I have friends still there doing the same thing they were then. I do too. Yeah, I do too. Crimes. No, man, I'm telling you what, this YouTube creates demons out of a lot of people. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Her stepdad was best friends with Ferguson's dad.
He was a good guy. He used to work on our car.
Yeah.
We lived in Harlan.
Yeah. Yeah.
Of course, we ain't lived in Harlan in, I couldn't tell you how long we ain't lived in Harlan.
30 years.
Yeah. We left our second anniversary, didn't we?
Yeah. Bird is a little feller, like Skern, and Ghost looked like he was scared to death, so I think oh, listen, there really ain't no fear here. I mean, what's the worst thing could happen? He whips my ass? Oh, okay.
I don't think they're gonna get here and realize what we don't live like what they think we do, and they're gonna realize that there's no sidewalks.
Yeah.
And if they step in somebody's yard, they're gonna see no trespassing,
Mm-hmm.
and that person will call the law on them, because when they say no trespassing, they mean no trespassing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
they lived up on the hill, up on the left. If you go up the hill, they lived right on the left there. They worked on Volkswagens all the time.
We live up half of a mountain. Like, you know, like I don't really know, and they can't come up here because it says private property, private drive, no trespassing. You know, like,
You buzzed? Toxic?
and as far as the going to all these schools and stuff, I don't think they're going to get what they want.
That's hilarious to me because most of these teams, like he said, we're going to stop at the Wildcats first. I'm like, what team is the Wildcats?
I don't know.
I never coached a team called the Wildcats except for at the rec center. And that league don't even exist anymore. So good luck. Good luck.
That's a little rec team.
Yeah, it's a little rec team. And if you want to speak to the director of the league, his name is Jimbo Collins.
Yep.
Look him up. Ask him anything you want to know.
Yep.
How far are we from the falls? We actually live in London, so it takes us about 25 minutes to get to the falls. Me and Hunter were out delivering the other day, and our route was out that way, and we went by there. It was cool.
We hardly ever go out there. Like,
no, we went out there more when we didn't live in this area than we do that now that we live here. That's weird, ain't it? Actually, we used to go out there before we had kids, and
we don't hardly ever go out there. Our kids don't even like going out there.
Thank you, buddy. I appreciate that. That's all I ever wanted to be, man. Is a good husband and good father. Like, and they're talking about why did he stop coaching? Did you get scared? Well, I'll tell you, when I started coaching was when my oldest son
Yep.
got old enough to play.
Yep.
That's when my coaching career began.
Yep.
When I stopped coaching was when my son in there decided he was done playing basketball.
Yep.
Okay? So, Ghosty and all yees with your fake narratives, little fake Katie, no, I'm sorry. I didn't stop because I felt no heat. And I'll tell you what, if I have grandkids and I'm still healthy enough to coach,
You'll coach then too.
I'll coach then. I'll come right back out of retirement and coach then. And you or nobody else will be able to stop it. Because, listen, I'm 51 years old. If I am what you fucking idiots try to say I am, if I am that kind of person, there'd be some kind of record. There'd be some kind of accusation somewhere.
Yeah.
Somewhere. Somebody.
Do you guys understand that in this small town, he can walk into a place and people will stop and talk to him. Grown people that he has coached basketball to, that has grown up and in college, and they will stop and talk to him, and they don't call him Jimbo, they call him Coach.
Call me coach. And
And
they hug me.
and
I know that bothers you. You said I grope these kids. And let me tell you something. The picture on my Facebook um, with the girls' basketball team, with the little girl sitting in my lap, that's Molly, you dumb fucker.
yeah, that's
That's
over.
my daughter.
Yep.
She wanted to sit in Daddy's lap and take the picture, asshole. So I let her take the picture. It's a lot different than when your daughter sits in your lap, Ghost,
Yeah.
and y'all talk about the first thing that pops up. A lot different.
Yeah.
You've had CPS called on you for diddling your kids. I have not.
Yeah. And our kids are grown. Well, I mean, we've got a 17-year-old and 15-year-old, but I mean, we have never been in trouble. Ever.
Unrich Mama T, I'm sitting outside. It's a cool night outside. We put our hoodies on, come out and sit on the swing in the yard.
This swing actually makes a bed, and you can lay in it.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, this has been my bed at night for a little while. I don't know if y'all can see it, but probably not. You got
No.
your phone?
No, I don't.
Let's say shine a light on it. Yeah, this is where I've been sleeping to watch out for Mr. Brummett.
It's been pretty quiet.
Yeah, it has.
Since we've been letting Cupcake out at night, it's been pretty quiet. No.
No, it's not hot. It's like, I would say in the 50s.
Yeah, it feels wonderful out here with the hoodie on.
Hang on a second. If this kicks me, I'll come right back. I'll check the weather right quick. Yep, it's 56. 56. Yep, it's 56 degrees. Can y'all still hear me? We do have mosquitoes. They're not really that bad. Honestly. Especially not when it gets cool at night. When it rains, they're a little worse, but
We don't have no rivers near us.
hey, James, it's 57. Yeah, it's 56 on mine over here, but yeah. James lives in the same town I do. Hey, James, guess who messaged me today? Prentice. Prentice Pack messaged me today. Told me he's 21 now. Couldn't believe that.
What is that?
Margaret said, "Oh my God, I dealt with CPS because of nosy ass neighbors. I walked a lady through my home and shower her Frigidaire and deep freeze and walked through my home and showed her my Frigidaire and deep freeze, and they never came back. Yeah, what they do? Tell me you're starving your kids. Like, man, a lot of people call CPS for no reason, and they abuse the system. As a coach and as a substitute teacher, I've had to recommend that higher ups do that, make that call. And it's not an easy call to make. It's not an easy call to make. And I would not do it ever. And I've only done it a couple times. I wouldn't do it ever unless I felt like it was 100% necessary.
I've only been in that situation once. I was doing a Bible school and a child came in with no shoes on. It was 90 degrees outside and his feet was blistered.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
And I didn't make that decision. The pastor did.
Yeah. Hey, he messaged me today.
Did he?
Chris?
Yeah. He
messaged me to rub it in about the Eagles, but yeah, he messaged me.
He wasn't the pastor then. No, it was.
Oh, wasn't he? Oh, it was. Was it really? That was a long time ago, wasn't it?
Yeah, he was young. But we had.
Hey, Kim.
We had to make that decision, and it really bothered me.
What's up, Beyond?
I actually bought her a pair of shoes and told her God left them at the door at my house for her.
I drank, passed out, and then I wake up, my eyes are blurry, so it's hard to type well. Goodness gracious, get you some rest, Toxic. In about 10 minutes, I'll be able to see again. I look forward to that weather, James, where it cools off. I like that, man. When you walk out here and it's 90-something and it's hard to breathe, you know, like when you walk outside and it's so hot outside, you breathe like Peachy does. You know, like you weigh 500-600 pounds or something. It's, you know, it's really miserable. I don't like it that hot.
We've never even had a phone call on us of our knowledge.
Yeah, starving them. Hell, I had to go out of town to buy their clothes because they were overweight. Like, how is Fat Boy starving? I know. It's ridiculous, right? They'll call and say the damnedest things, buddy. The stupidest, damnedest things. And I'm telling you, if you ever are in that position, anybody, and you have to make that call, make sure it's necessary.
Yes.
Like, it's not like where you see somebody picking up a candy bar and stealing it at the store. Should I tell on them or not? No, I mean, make sure that you know something's going on.
And if you see somebody having trouble, instead of calling them, help them.
Yeah. Also, I don't recommend people acting like Ernie and questioning children, asking them if their mommy and daddy have touched them and shit like that. That's for a professional to do.
Yeah. But I'm talking about if you think they don't have things, instead of calling social services, do what you can and you help them.
Oh my God. You wouldn't believe how many pairs of tennis shoes that we went out and bought or given away from our kids passing them down.
Or groceries that when I had the money, I went out and bought.
Hell, James, DA, and Tosh, we bought them Thanksgiving dinner for them and their kids and Christmas dinner 2 or 3 years in a row.
And Christmas gifts.
And Christmas gifts for the kids. And we made them put on there from mommy and daddy.
Yeah, I don't ever. We've actually, not here recently, not in the last 4 years, I'll be honest with you. I haven't been able to do anything for anybody. We barely are making it. But when we used to have the money, I used to help families every year, but I wouldn't do the angel tree or nothing. I would wait till I found a family that I thought that needed it.
Yep. And we picked one every Christmas for a long time.
And me and my kids would go out and we would do our best. It might not be the greatest Christmas, but they would get something. They'd get something.
Margaret, your sister lost her son and you had to fight to get him. It was awful. Well, I'm glad you got him and kept him in the family. I sure am. It's awful, man, when families are broken up. It really is. I missed this. Hey, no patience for stupid. Please forgive me if you're still in the chat. Thank you so much for gifting 5 memberships to the stand. You know what? We effing love you for that. We effing love you for that. Well, thank you. Thank you very much for that super chat or super sticker. We effing love you for that. We effing love you for that. Yes, we effing love you for that. Thank you very much for that. Thank you. We effing love you for that. We effing love you for that. Hey, what's up, Fleece? How you doing? Did you sneak in here? I didn't see you come in. Where are you going? You coming up here? Don't come up here and whip me now. Oh, I did behind green eyes. Didn't you just see that? I said, hey, Fleece. Daisy Joe, Jimbo, them have been good to me. We love you, Daisy Joe. Fleece went to bed. Oh, no patience for stupid. Well, I will text her and thank her because I know who she is. Okay, who's the dude in that? LOL, you know I'm single again. I did not know you were single again, Margaret, but that guy right there is he's a scumbag. Um he's a Canadian scumbag named Speakeasy. He um he has a 4-year-old that he claimed he had custody of and took financial care of, claimed he had a bank account in all his kids' names. And this kid just turned 4, and his daddy has seen him 3 times. And for a total of about 4 hours. Um, and has never, ever in his life seen him or told him on his birthday or Christmas, happy birthday or Merry Christmas.
It's quiet.
So yeah, you don't want that guy.
It's so quiet and peaceful out here.
Why is Kemper up on Tina? What do you mean up on Tina? Oh, thank you, Queen Ashley. You all been good to us too, though. You all have been good to us too.
Yeah, we love
Yeah,
those
he
little.
does. He milks old ladies out of their money for sure.
I, Ashley, I love that little stuff that you do with your
Grandson.
grandson. That is the sweetest thing
Yeah.
ever.
He sends this little message, and in the voice message, Queen Ashley let him send me a message say, "Hey Jimbo, hey Thelma." It's so cute. He said, "I hope you guys have a good day." It's so cute. Together with Tina? No. What the hell are you talking about? Kemper ain't together with Tina. No, 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 no. Kemper had to work late tonight. We usually don't even go live on Wednesday nights. Hey, Ernie's HIV meds. We usually don't go live on Wednesday nights, but Kemper, because Kemper usually works late and like later than normal on weeknights. So, but the only reason I came live tonight was to refute Kayee and her boys there. And I ain't really even got to Kayee yet, but Katie, you are still trying to. Thank you, nuts. Yeah, we will. We'll stay safe. You're still trying to stir that pot and then step back and say, "Oh no, not me. Oh no, all I did was read a post." No, you didn't read a post. You did not read a post. Yeah, Kemper is a hardworking man, Mystery Sky. You did not read a post. You read part of a post and then you added shit in there, like the word bitch. Like, was Nana C being firm and yes. Was she saying bitch? No. That was your words. As a matter of fact, I don't ever recall seeing or hearing Nana C call anybody a name such as bitch. I just don't. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't. I've never heard it. So when you add stuff like that to the words that she says and people are listening and not reading, well, that's you gaslighting people, lying to people. You know the shit that you get on the Nicolina for, right? And you call her Satan? And you call me Geppetto? Geppetto? I lost my virginity to my first wife. This is my second. And the only time I have ever done anything with anybody else, it was another female, and she brought her home to us.
Hi.
We don't do that anymore.
Actually, we didn't bring her home. We took her to a hotel room. Nobody actually comes home with us.
Hey, Nana. They do add a lot of shit and stir the pot, Margaret. Nancy said, I know this is going to sound like I am simping, but she said on her panel that she added the word bitch herself. Yeah, she said that after she said it the first time, Nancy. But then she kept on saying it and didn't say, again, my words. But, it is what it is. It is what it is. But she said she wasn't trying to stir an old pot, but did you see the title of her live stream? What did Nana C do? Yeah. We know what Katie's up to. 12 is 12. Probably the first was 10. No. I got married on my wedding night. I got married. I did get married on my wedding night, but I lost my virginity on my wedding night. Find a female to refute that. That's why, again, why I would like to speak to Michelle and see if she would talk. Yeah.
That's why he doesn't have AIDS.
Yeah.
Neither one of us.
You and John used to do that too? Yeah. I mean, every single, no, I wouldn't say every, all but two of them girls was ring girls. Right?
I guess.
No, all but.
No, just one of them.
All but four of them were ring girls.
Crap, honey, I don't remember.
All right, never mind. We'll talk. Me and you'll talk about that tonight.
I have no idea. I am 48 years old and do not remember.
Me and you'll talk about that tonight.
I was drunk.
You wasn't drunk.
Most of the time I was.
When you get drunk, you can't move.
I don't remember a lot. I'm losing my memory at 48 years old.
Yeah, it's old. It's old. The 12 is 12 is just old. It's just, well, hey, let's get that jab in while we can. You know what? 12 is 12. 17 is 17. 51 is 51. That's how old I am now. I don't find children attractive. I don't find 20-year-olds attractive. In my opinion, this lady right here is the most attractive person on this earth. This is my woman right here.
And if anybody says anything,
wild as hell. It is wild. It is wild.
I'm just going to tell y'all something. I'm very sleepy. So
Margaret said, don't blame alcohol.
Don't blame alcohol. I don't all the time, but
Oh, Heartland Beauty. Is that deleted or because I'm going to read it out. I just don't know if I should. highlighter or not. 10 is 10, 12 is 12. You're lame as fuck, no necked ass, jumbo to gumbo. Yeah, I know y'all keep calling me back titties and jumbo and fat ass and no neck.
Who is that?
I have no idea. They use a fake account. But like, I weigh less than Ghost. I'm no longer a fat ass. I weigh 169 fucking pounds. 169, dumbass. You uneducated freak. Katie, you uneducated freak. I
Oh my
suck.
God.
I suck at bowling. And when Ernie filmed me bowling, I was 160 pounds heavier than I am right now. That's a whole nother me on top of me. So yeah, the back titties, that's old shit. That ain't. Listen, if Ghost shows up and Punk Bitch shows up, they'll see. If they ever get to see the back side of me, I doubt it,
No,
because
because
I'm coming head on.
they're going to jail.
Demble would win that one. I think she would.
Yeah, because I'm just going to call the law
Hey,
on
that
'em.
girl. Yeah.
I have
Yeah,
every
it's stupid.
intention
Hey, Markella.
to call the law on them.
I literally just made a post about I'm not a cougar. LOL, don't date people my son's age. Yeah, that's right. And that was my favorite part of your new song, Toxic, was the my mom's a cougar thing that he said about Speakeasy. That was so funny. So funny.
Katie, the way you talk, like through your nose, people in Harlan would say that if you walked out in the rain, you would drown
Yep.
because your nose is so far up in the air that when you walked out, the water would go straight down your nose and you drowned. Quit doing the fake talk, bitch. That is so fake. Quit trying to be like that.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it sucks. She used to be like a model, and in country music videos, and and now she's just a busted up old like alcoholic freak, like with her skin stretched all over the place because of her surgeries. Like
So
she's
pretty
bitter
much,
and bitter.
so pretty much all the country star men have hit it, banged it, put it up wet,
Rolled it up wet and put it, or rolled it up. How is it?
banged
Rolled
it,
hard and put away wet.
yeah,
Yeah.
banged it pretty good, and now it's
Uh,
just wore out whore.
I would say it wasn't just the men. I'd say it was the stage hands and everybody else. She looks pretty easy to me.
That's usually
She's
what
got
they
that
do.
fake laugh, and Ernie had her eating out of the palm of his hands. Margaret said Jimbo used to be big. Congratulations on losing the weight. Thank you, Margaret. Thank you. And I can't really take much credit for it because it's the Monjero, my diabetes medicine. It's saved my life. I guarantee it.
I suppose she wouldn't even know me if she walked up on me.
No Neck Brokeback Mountain. Brokeback Mountain, isn't that about two cowboy homosexuals?
That'd be Ernie.
Yeah, I'm not homosexual, Wild Horse.
Hey,
I don't I don't get into other men. Maybe you do. Don't know.
hey, Margaret, we got something we'll email you later.
What is it?
That thing that they emailed us and that we never wanted to see with Ernie.
Oh, with pictures?
Mm-hmm.
I doubt Margaret wants to see those.
I didn't either, but she might as well get to see him if I have to see him.
You been on Monjero for a month? Oh, you're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. What was your A1C? Do you know?
Are you sleeping in the?
I started on Monjero in August or September of 2022, and I've literally dropped 160 pounds
Are you comfortable?
in 2 years. 160 pounds.
Are you comfortable? Look at that dog.
A lot of times it's hard to get. But they are. They're saying they're building new factories and everything and getting caught up. I'm not sure I have my paperwork somewhere. My A1C went from 12, which is extremely dangerously high, and now it's a 5, which is perfect. So, but yeah, Katie, and then Katie brought up the fact that she said um, something about didn't Nana C support Jimbo while Nicolina was calling him pedo and all this stuff, and yes, she did, absolutely. Nana C is one of my strongest, best friends. Um, one of the people I hold in high regard, fam. Uh, and yes, she did. But what you didn't fail to mention, Peachy, because you didn't correct her. You said yes, she did. It was 11, now it's a 6. Oh gosh, Margaret, it's already went down to a 6. Damn, that worked fast on you. That's good. 11 is dangerous. It's high, and a 6 is pretty damn good. 6 is pretty damn good. After you get below 6, they don't even really consider you a diabetic anymore. Yep, and that's the reason she left. And she came to the stand and watched from the bushes for a long time, and have not left. That's right. But yeah, Peachy didn't mention that. Yeah, Nana C was with Nicolina, and guess who else? She was with Rap and Benny Keys. And listen, if you don't know the history there, Katie, um, listen up. Benny Keys and Rap, they said a lot worse things to me and about me and done more to me than Nicolina. But Nana C is here. Nana C is well loved.
Well, you poor baby.
And like I said, um, yeah, that's the reason why she came over here. And let me tell you something. Nana C is, she's proud lady. Nicolina's proud lady, and they had a disagreement, and they have both agreed to just not, just ignore each other and not say anything to each other or about each other, and that's okay. That's adult. That's adult. Oh, and now, no more focus on Nana C. Sorry to even bring that up, Nana C, but I just wanted to address them saying that because I did ask about it in somebody's chat. Yes, Rap did get out of jail today. Surprised there hadn't been more on YouTube about that. But the next thing, Katie said, "Oh my God, he dyed his beard." Katie, I've been dyeing my beard for 15 years. 15 years. Where have you been? Damn.
Oh God, I'm so cold.
You should see it when I get too much on my face and I can't get the black mark off and I got to wait for 2 months for it to wear off.
Oh God.
That's when it really sucks.
Oh God.
I've even offered to make commercials for just my men or just for men.
Oh God.
James said you have not.
Oh God. He's been dying.
I've been dying it for a long time. Let me tell you.
He's been dying it even when we did the pods.
Me too, Margaret. My adulting is having respect and don't pack false information. And hey, listen, Margaret. Margaret asked me once, and we weren't really seeing eye to eye. I mean, like I said, there's been a lot of animosity between us over the years, at times, and then there's been times where we I would consider a friend. But she came to me and asked me, and I'm not going to say who and whose mom or whatever, but she asked me, you know, to not play a video, and I didn't play it. Um, I took it off. So, um, and that wasn't for anybody else, but because she asked me to not to do that, and I didn't do it. So
I'm not laughing about the bee.
I know you. She gets giggling. She ain't gonna stop.
It's late, and she did not. She said something about you 9 years.
Felice Johnson thinks Nicolina and Nana C should play Rochambeau and winner takes all. No, there ain't no winner, there ain't no loser. It's over. It's over. It's squashed. It's squashed. I know you do. I know you appreciate
The
it.
next thing she's gonna say is he shaved his head.
Yeah. Yeah, like damn, you do know I'm bald, right, Katie? You do know I shaved my head, right? Um oh, and then Peachy chimes in and says, there was one time when Thelma and Jimbo used the same hair dye. We laughed and laughed and laughed about it. Bitch, we ain't never used the same hair dye. I
don't barely even dye my hair. It's all
I
three different
use just
colors.
for men. I use the 5-minute brush in just for men.
Oh,
Damn,
God.
actually, I don't even use that anymore. I get it at the $1.25 store. It ain't the Dollar Tree anymore. It's the $1.25 tree. I get it there, and I can buy about 10 packs of it, and it'll last me for 6 months.
I don't even barely dye my hair. I'm actually wanting to go to the jail and buy shampoo.
Yeah.
That shampoo from jail is awesome.
Do you remember that, James? Do you remember when I dyed my hair blonde?
Oh my God, I do.
So, yeah, there is a picture out of it somewhere.
Yeah, I have.
Margaret loves bald heads, too. I mean, there's a picture of it somewhere, and um, yeah, I've got blonde hair. I always heard blondes had more fun. I was like, shit, I want to try this shit, see if it's true. And I'm going to tell you, I got to be honest. It's true. It's true. It's true. Blondes have more fun.
Oh my God.
If you ain't never been blonde, try it once. Just try it once.
Peachy, I barely dye my hair. I don't know what you're talking about. I tried to go all gray about 3 years ago.
Yeah.
And
I think Peachy stays so high or whatever she's doing all the time. She don't really know what she's talking about.
And I burnt my hair, and I can't dye it all the time.
Bowling Green Arena. Yep.
Oh dear Jesus.
We did EA Diddle Arena at Bowling Green at Western Kentucky University, man. It was awesome. It was awesome. Western Kentucky U. We had some big shows, man. We had some big shows. Jimbo, I say redheads do. You know what? Now, I ain't never been a redhead, and I just don't think I can grow enough hair to do it again. But
Honey.
because I tell y'all what, I was like, I'm gonna try to shave my head once, honey. And here's what happened. Here's the truth, okay? I shaved it, and it felt good. I was gonna let it grow back, and it grew back, and I looked like I had the damn mange. It grew back in little patches all over the place, and I had bald spots, and I was like, oh fuck.
We keep it shaved.
Yeah, so now I shave it like, once every day or every 2 days. Oh Lord. You ever seen just a poor mangy dog that's got little bald spots everywhere? That's what I look like. That's what I look like.
That's so funny. He
Yeah.
dyed his beard.
Yeah. Well, I was hoping Kemper would make it and get on panel for a few minutes, but yeah. Oh Lord. So you all keep me informed tomorrow.
Yeah, because we're busy.
Margaret says, I think I've had just about every color of hair, but I like the burgundy. Thelma, you look good in that like dark red type stuff too.
Have you ever tried that, what's it called? It's like a burgundy, but it's called I can't think of it. It's like a brown.
Auburn.
No. It's like an Auburn brown, but there's a name for it, and I can't think of it right now.
Hmm.
I can't really dye my hair a whole lot. I do once every 6 months, but I can't do it often because, like I told y'all from in school, I tried to go all gray about 3 years ago, and about my
Hey Mo. Oh Lord. Listen, I would post pictures, but them damn trolly ass idiots over there would just run it in the ground. Thelma tried to dye her hair gray. She's like, I want to just go on and go gray.
I did.
Oh my Lord.
It about fell out.
That was the worst mistake ever. That was
Yeah.
worse than, the old shave the head and it never goes back. Um, I wish I could get it permanently removed so that I didn't have to shave it so often. Razors get expensive, y'all. I mean, damn.
Now I'm trying to get my hair back. Like my hair is real paper thin because of it, so I have to be careful.
Um, but yeah, these there may be some troubled times ahead in the next couple days. Y'all just keep your eyes out and let me know um, if these people show up in Harlan. I'm going to make a couple phone calls, and if they show up and they say they're in London, please let me know. Um,
Yeah, because I'm on call.
yeah, I'm going. No, I want to see them.
Mm-mm.
Yeah. Anyway, keep me informed. Hey, faith is bigger than fear. Good to see you.
I'm freezing to death. I love you guys. Good night.
Yep.
I'm going in.
Thelma's going in. I'm getting ready to wrap up in just a second. I love you.
I love you
My
too.
hands cold.
Yes, you're very cold.
Woo, Lord. My extremities are real cold.
I'm going in to watch First Wives.
Turn the heater on for a minute. You got the air on? Oh, I was getting ready to say, "Oh Lord, don't do me that way." Um, everybody saying good night, baby. Okay. Anyway, let me know where the morons are located tomorrow if you can. I'm sure they're going to be bragging about it on a live stream. See you, Margaret. Um, you know, but it's good to know that
I'm going in. I'm eating some
Peach, and that's right, Captain K, man. They don't have the balls to show up in Harlem without someone holding their hands, and that's another thing. Like, yeah, fly out there and meet somebody to go with you. That's a real man move right there, buddy. It's a real man move. Okay, yeah, Mom. I've got um, exactly 100 emails unread. Well, I did when I started to go live, so I'll check them before I go to bed here. Okay. Thank you. Um, but and if anybody's got any clips that they think might be helpful for law enforcement, let me know. They're claiming they ain't made no threats, but I know I have them. I have several already, um, already ready to show and ready to go. And because I mean, here's the thing: if you fly across the country to harass somebody, who you think's going to be at fault when something goes bad? I will, Fleece. I'll stay safe. Um, I'm prepared. I'm more than prepared. Uh, and yeah, Katie. When I'm told 303's coming, that's my bulldog. My bulldog's coming. Or my pit bull. That's my pit bull. I'll take my pit bull everywhere. Okay. So I'm told 303's coming. I'm told Bird's coming, and Ghost is coming, and then I hear Big Fat Angelo's coming. So I'm getting prepared. KT, I'm getting prepared. He had to work late, China doll. Um, So there's what that is. Yeah, if it wants to be mano a mano, one at a time, that's the way it should be. And I'll line them up, knock them down one at a time. I love the way you think, Katie, that that because of that video from 2 years ago that I can't move. I love that. I love that. You think I can't do jujitsu? James Caldwell. James Caldwell, they think I don't know jujitsu, baby. Oh, Lord. I assure you I do. They think I don't know boxing. I assure you I do. I've been around the fight game for 20 fucking years. I started training, actually more than 20 years. I started training, going to seminars with the Gracies in 96 after the first UFC. I assure you I can handle myself. And if you think jiu-jitsu ain't the great equalizer, fuck around and find out. Defamation, slander, and libel. Yes, they are. All of them. I'll tell you what, I live here. I ain't going nowhere. Y'all are coming here, right? You coming to harass me. You're coming to try to take my job. You're trying to come and take food off my kid's table. That's your goal, right? That's your goal, right? You're coming here to ruin my life, to ruin my family's ability to live. Right, Ghost? That's why you're coming, right? Over a marriage I had 34 years ago. Right? That's why you're coming. Okay. That's why I'm responding. I'm not going to let nobody do me that way. I'll fight back. Which one is the government employee? That's nice to know. Talking about Angelo? Yeah, Angelo's been harassing me and stalking me for 2 years. I got receipts on that. Katie, I could give a shit less what you think. Peach, I could give a shit less what you think. So yeah, Mr. Stevens, maybe we should contact somebody and let them know about Mr. Government Employee. And Katie also said, I have no idea, Air Force. I have no idea. You'd probably have to ask him, or I'm sure Ernie will say it. Yeah, it is. It is time to put a cease and desist, but they won't listen to it. Even Ernie said that if Jimbo gets his hands on Bird, it's all over with. He knows. People that know me know. They really. I mean, I'm serious. I mean, am I the baddest man walking the face of the earth? No, no. Let me tell you something, and I'm not saying this because Nicolene and I are friends. When I thought I was going to be fighting Frank, I dreaded it. I didn't look forward to it. I'm too old to fight somebody that fucking mean. Um, I would. The thought of fighting Ghost makes me laugh. The thought of fighting Bird, I mean, that's just like a damn Dumb and Dumber comedy movie right there. That's the funniest shit I've ever heard. I saw that guy. Listen, and I know neither one of those guys, neither one of them, have ever spent a day in a gym training to fight. I'll tell you right now, my training days when I trained with Bob Steins and the Gracie family, Scott Hope, um, those days lasted longer than my coaching days. What are you gonna say about that? Um, yeah, you guys try to take pictures, make somebody sound like a weirdo. He's groping them kids. You show me a picture where I'm groping somebody. Show me one. Y'all sound like Ernie. You know, yeah, Frank is a big boy. Um, yeah, I guarantee you he's a rough son of a gun, John Cena. I guarantee it. Um, but those guys, and look at Angelo, man. I, I don't give a damn how long he was in the military. That dude, that big titted slob, sitting in a camper smoking all day, he wouldn't last 30 seconds. Wouldn't last 30. Jiu-jitsu is the great equalizer. If you don't believe me, do a little research on it yourself. Um, oh, Fleece, there'll be several people recording. There'll be several people recording. I'm going to set up I got 2 GoPros. I'm going to set them up. So I'm going to sit right down here at the edge of the driveway. Bird said he's going to come and stand across the road on the sidewalk. There ain't no sidewalk, but I'm going to stand on my property. And I'll be Doc Red Rover. Red Rover, I will dare Birdie over. What are you doing, dog? You getting up in that chair to sleep, a camping chair to sleep? Yeah. Come on up and visit, y'all. Anyway, hey man, I appreciate y'all hanging out with me. I did not mean to be live this long either. D1 Wrestling is the equalizer, Ray Jones. D1 Wrestling that's the same thing. You know, I mean, it ain't jujitsu, but a wrestler, and I've had plenty of wrestling training. No, not just pro. Um, but I've trained with some national champion collegiate wrestlers, legit national champion wrestlers. Nate Jolly, Rob Mooney, Angelo. What is Angelo's last name? I'll be damned. Anyway, he's from Atlanta. His daddy played the NFL. He's national champion. Chris Perry. Look him up. Look him up. Yeah, they will. A wrestler will ruin your day. They can pin you down and you can't do shit about it. And then they can just have their way with you. But anyway, enough. Um, come on up here and try to destroy my life tomorrow, Bird, Ghost. Y'all let me know where they're at, and I promise to stream every minute of it when we show up. Love y'all. I really do. I mean it. Um, until tomorrow night, this is Jimbo coming to you live and in the dark outside from the stand.
And let everybody hear you were just as nasty talking as Mama T, and I've amped up mine. I've been talking nasty lately, but just let you want to call me a pussy. Listen, honey, I get up here and I talk. You want to call me a pussy? You are a fucking pussy ass bitch. No wonder you all are called tigers, because every one of you ain't nothing but fucking pussies. All right? Get it, got it good.
Hey Ernie, can I ask you a question?
Go ahead, Kate.
Do you have cancer?
I have tumors.
Do you have cancer?
There you go.
You said
All right,
you,
just
you,
to
that
confirm,
liver
we're not-
cancer had metastasized from another spot, but you wouldn't reveal
I
the
don't even know what
spot.
the metastasize is, but I'll go with it.
You know what?
I
If
do
you
have
had an
I do have a
oncologist,
tumor.
you would know
I wish
exactly
that
what
bush
that
would
fucking
shut
word
down.
means.
I
You
wish
would
you'd
know
shut.
what that word means if you
2.5
had
centimeter
cancer.
damn tumor in the liver. Okay, there you go. That's what I have. That's what I have.
You gonna go to
That's
hell.
This was
what I have.
diagnosed
And
from a
what's gonna
doctor.
happen
This
is
was
you gonna
diagnosed
turn
from a
around and
doctor.
get this shit.
No, it's diagnosed from your mama that she needs to take the computer screen away.
So you can go fuck yourself. Okay?
Yeah. Sometimes I get so mad, there's no controlling me. My thoughts get so bad, I'm like, I might grab a bat, I don't know. My wrath, my blood boils over like, oh God, here goes. I lost all feeling from my head to my toes. You said some shit that I can't let go, so just stay tuned for the rest of the show. So have you ever felt betrayed? Switches how you see things, realize something needs change. Cause I know you got me fucked up, let me show you what's up. Cause enough is enough. I'll take a face full of pavement just to make a statement. I know there's no turning back. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll play it on your face to make you go take it back. I'll lose my shit, I go crazy when I'm mad. And now you gon' wish you would shut the fuck up real bad. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. I don't fucking take smoke, I'ma poke a hole through you. Choking's overdue. Come at me and you won't get any older, dude. Crack your holder too. Heating up inside of me, blood so violently. Thanks for trying me. Now it's finally time to see how this rivalry becomes a dynasty.